get some things going, but I got at least a more up match or two in. See what we can do. A little early tonight, still my start, so okay. It's good for me to jump in like this. I seem to be having one or two connection issues, so hopefully that doesn't bog us down too much. I'm not entirely sure why, but hey, gremlins will be gremlins, right? My vote's worked. Last second. For those who don't know, I'm in the process of moving, so I mean, what's behind the curtain will all be changing, but it doesn't affect what you guys will be seeing. It'll give me some more comfort. My desk should be at a comfortable height instead of up. It's a very weird situation at the moment, but knowing it was temporary, I was happy to work with it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Evening all. Hey, Stuart. Oh, the mouse. How you doing? How's things? Sneaking in for an early view. Get the best seats. Thanks for stopping in. Get a quick warm-up game in. Work out the gremlins from the stream. Oh, the in-game chat is wild tonight. This group is... there's something.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Oh.
There they are.
There we go. That may have helped get some sound coming through too. I appreciate the social attempt. It's a very good attempt. Highly social. Top scores. Alright, let's see where these guys are going. Yeah, I'm having all kinds of weird sound issues tonight, like the game audio probably was coming through just then, but suddenly started back up. I can't get some of my buttons on my stream tab to work. Cheesy grin. Oh, that's it. Oh, just say Wallace and Gromit. Or Cheese Gromit. Wensleydale. That's how my impressions, by the way.
Target spotted.
Right leg's open on cataphract, right torso's open on cataphract.
Alright, let's get up some, then we'll go throw some lead.
Good kill.
Target spotted.
Chickens.
Target spotted.
So many good movies.
He's white on the gas station.
I'm hitting him with worms. He's worming his lesson.
Oh, there's somebody here.
His lesson, he seems pretty fit. And I ain't talking about his armor. Left torso is open on Atlas, Charlie.
Target destroyed.
Right torso is open on Atlas, Charlie.
Acquired.
Enhancement engaged.
Damn. Activated. Target acquired.
Got legs.
Kappa is under enemy control. We have gained Epsilon. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good.
New target acquired.
Spotted.
Okay, somebody was coming in with some heavy shots. There's a Gauss sniper somewhere. Oh, that felt good, huh?
Well, I'm sold on the others. You got the Wub and you got the Racks.
Russian Golf 7, Golf 6 as a stealth with launch lasers and all kinds of fun stuff.
CT's open on Hotel Highlander.
Target acquired.
Hobby Hotel.
Destroyed. New target acquired. Destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Autocannon destroyed.
The enemy is
Laser
at
destroyed.
25%.
Juliet CT open. Direwolf.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Yeah. I
Need
New
assistance.
target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
CT's open, Lima, Atlas.
Target
Almost there.
destroyed.
One final push.
New target acquired.
CT's open, Foxtrot, Atlas, all torsos as well.
Damage. Center torso critical damage. Incoming missile.
This is my sacrifice plane did any damage for them.
Just go cap. Go cap something. They're heavy and weight. Just go cap, you'll win it.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
So yeah. That was all right warm up.
Zeta
Out of position a couple of times there, but we'll see what happens. Let's see how our team do. Focus on capping. Masking, it should be masking. It should be cleared out.
Well, you're gonna have to cap another one after this, because otherwise they're gonna win.
I'd say we're spent. I don't think I'd be able to win this.
Yeah, leave. I would go gamma. Stay on the outside.
Okay. Voice should be coming through clean now. I have no idea why I picked one of the other voice mods. I do occasionally run a voice mod on here, but
That was a good try.
it's
Well played, guys.
just being super weird today. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Mouse. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you. Alright. Not a bad score for an opening match. Warming up. Cool. Oh man, it is hot and humid tonight. Even my AC is struggling to keep me cool. How close are they to finishing their round? Oh, my eyes aren't that good. Oh. Is my thing working now? Oh, There we go. I should be back in the room now. Check, check, check. Mic 1. Wonderful. You know when I said gremlins, right? So my touchpad has just come to life and decided to mute my mic for me. Because it's woken up and remembered how it does things. Well, I was saying, I understand about work kicking your ass. It's been a hell of a week. There's still 3 days left. So you get some rest. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been wonderful. It's nice to have someone to talk to instead of talking to myself. It's been all go today, computer gremlins.
Howdy.
Absolutely bonkers. Evening. But yeah, you get some rest.
Morning.
I'll catch you next time.
Hey, everyone. Good morning.
Good day.
Reactor
Awesome.
online.
Thanks, mouse.
Sensors online. Weapons
Good night.
online. All systems nominal.
Have a lovely evening.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
You're such a pleasant company.
What grid are we headed to?
Acquired.
Ow. Oh, Echo 4 is a thing to shoot in it.
New target acquired. Strike online. New target acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I need to get down low. Up here is not where I want to be. Missiles in the butt.
Warning incoming missile.
Ah, missiles in the butt.
Warning incoming missile.
Haha, I got a bridge. Screw you.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired. Artillery
Target spotted.
strike online. Warning incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile.
Whole Lance in Delta 5.
Artillery strike online. UAV activated. New target acquired.
There's another lance at Echo 5 also.
New target acquired.
Yeah, 2 lances, Echo 5.
Okay, should we someone take a Lance round
Artillery strike
Uh,
online.
rotate to the left and try and get these guys on the side and then get a pincer.
I'm getting barraged by the missile boat at Echo 5.
Target spotted.
I'll reduce the damage you take from missiles.
X. There's this catapult on top of the hill. Delta 5.
Artillery strike online.
I'm headed down to Delta 5 so I can try to engage directly the catapult.
Two of us from Charlie are flanking around to Delta 5 from Charlie 5.
I should have brought jump jets.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing some
Target
losses.
destroyed.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Okay, there we go.
Main group's under ECM, so.
Incoming missile. Artillery strike.
Foxtrot missile boat. Locked.
Target
Mad Cat.
spotted.
UAV activated.
Brett, I'm down.
We lost half our force. Can't lose any more soldiers.
New target acquired.
India open CT.
New target acquired.
We've taken critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Heat Center torso critical damage. Left leg critical damage. Right leg destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Autocannon ammo destroyed.
Control to surface. Can anyone read?
GG. Not as much damage as I wanted to do. Got something in. Alright. There we go. Unlock that salvage box. Let's see what we got. Spy cache. Got some cash. Jump jets. Planet around 5. Not bad stuff. In it goes into the bucket. Alright. I'm just going to take a very short bio break. I will, as the screen says, BRB. See you shortly. Hopefully there'll be some music when this happens. Okay, and I'm back in the room, and good, we have noises. Right. Onwards to victory. Let's see. Try something different. Let's carry on the try and test the formula, shall we? Alright, just going on the kitty stream. Hold on one sec. Oh, I think they are just. Howie. Let's focus on what we're doing. Let's do our drop. Get some more C-bills. Get some more points. See if we can unlock some more event stuff. You hear my dog speaking or singing the song to his people. Ah, Waffy. Here we go. Evening all.
B3 readied up.
Janet, not hearing anything from you.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Nope, still silent.
All systems nominal.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
What's going on, Nick?
And there we go.
Oh, you were really quiet.
And there you go. Cool. How's it going?
Pretty good.
How's tricks?
Huh?
How's things? How's life?
Oh, good. I just got done raiding. So.
Fun times.
Yep.
Just warming up, messing around, blowing some mechs up.
There you go. Blowing up X is fun.
Online.
Yeah, because it's been a week. It's been a week. And there's still 3 days left of it.
Yeah, that is a week.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh. You hopping on Mechwarrior later?
I am hopping on right now.
Lovely. Alright, then we can squad up if you want.
Sure.
I'll finish this. I mean,
I just have to figure out volumes right now because Kitty is so much louder than you.
F7.
yeah,
We wait for the enemy.
I have got Kitty in a separate headset. So I got that on that channel on its own volume.
New target acquired.
Alright, come on,
Artillery
Mechwarrior.
strike
Hold up so I can.
New target acquired.
I don't know why my Windows key is not working to allow me to rebalance, but okay, whatever.
You got a Windows lock key?
Hey, yeah, it's just being dumb.
Target acquired.
Feel free to add me whenever you're.
Strike.
Too cool. We just started this one.
Okay.
They've got 1 second in the zone and no kills yet. So, we could be a while.
That's fine. I'm gonna go work on my black liner and see if I can make something together.
Cool.
Because I bought it and I just never did anything with it.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh,
Target destroyed. New target
I
acquired.
forget how to tell if it's a hero mech or not.
I think it's got an H on it.
New target acquired.
Hey, Marauder just ate an Atlas. Flanking Golf 8, flank Golf 8. Sorry, that came through loud.
You're good.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
So I want to cover this passage, but I don't know if I trust the rest of my team to cover my back.
New target acquired.
Fox 7. Bravo open CT. Go on, steal my kill.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Oh, I've had so many technical gremlins this evening. Mic not working, stuff fading in and out.
Mm-hmm.
That ours or theirs? That's
Warning
theirs.
incoming.
Ow.
New target acquired.
Juliet, open CT rear.
Critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hey. I don't know how I feel
Target
about that black
destroyed.
liner.
Target acquired.
Oof, Terra Therma is harsh on mechs, isn't it?
Target destroyed.
One, there we go. 11 to 2,
Keep it up.
and we're just sitting in the zone now.
There you go. About to win.
UAV activated.
Yep, pop the UAV. Bet you it's a light mech hiding somewhere.
Halfway there.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10. It's like a birthday. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, GG, good game.
Well done, fellows.
Eh, 564. 11 assists. I'll take that. 2 most damage.
I do have that one. Hold on. What's the loadout right now?
Highest damage on the game. I'll definitely take that. It was probably all the rounds I stuck into that Atlas. Create group. Invite. Yeah, it's going to show you an invite.
Oh, thank you. Where is it? I'm all set. Oh, of course I'm configuring a Mac, so it won't let me.
Yeah, you carry on, man. It's all good. Gives me a chance to have some coffee.
There we go.
Here we go. Let's see what we get. Any well, always the maps pop up to say any preference. Oh.
Playing the Learn boat.
Nice.
LRM 100, here we go.
Oh, that's insane. Okay. What's best for your LRMs then? Tourmaline or?
Anything but Grim.
I think Tourmaline probably gives you the biggest open shots.
Yep.
So let's go there then.
I was gonna say Manifold's not bad either, so.
Except they can all hide in the basement from you.
Okay. But I've already succeeded in my goal of centering them in one location.
That's true. The rest was just walking from the doors then. Oh. So next round, keep your Learn boat. I'll run my my Narc Raven.
I'm hoping we end up getting to play against Kitty and their squad when I'm playing a Learn boat. Because if that happens, I'm gonna like just keep your eyes on Kitty the entire game.
Just Hunter. Oh.
The missiles will be non-stop.
I'll tell you, if we can try and sync the stream or sync the drops. We'll try it.
Yep.
Hey guys.
Evening.
Evening.
Howdy, howdy.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Alright, here we go.
All systems nominal.
I have no weapons other than LRMs, so I'm gonna be sitting next to you.
Oh, I would sit next to me. I got up close.
No, that works for me. Where'd you
Okay.
go?
I'm behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna let you walk in front of me. If you're getting super in close, that's fine. I'll stick back with the team, but at least this gets me
Yeah. There's a lot of people going up the ramp. Why is everybody going up the ramp?
I don't know. I mean, I want to go up the ramp anyways, because it gives me better LRM range,
So-
but
You stick with them because I don't have jump jets to get back down, and those
Alright.
the ramps on the inside are too far away.
okay.
So I'm
Sounds
gonna
good to me.
I'm gonna follow Jazer, and go into the front door.
Yep, you just get me locks, and they're gonna die.
Perfect. LRM 100. Jeez.
Artillery strike online.
I get 30 shots off with the whole thing.
That's insane. That really is insane.
Yep. Oh, hello. Oh, you're already here?
Acquired.
Okay. This poor Jenner.
New target acquired.
Oh, this flea doesn't have AMS.
New target.
That's a lot of smoke in the sky. We like have everybody on the wall with you. There's just 3 of us going into the middle, it looks like. I'm in danger.
We use a couple more LRMs.
And me without my Narc Raven. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here till you guys run out of ammo and then pick up the pieces.
New target acquired.
Ow, they hit
New
me.
target acquired.
We do not have enough LRMs. Oh, they're artillery striking us. That's nice.
UAV activated.
See if that captures
This
anybody.
is just an LRM battle.
Well, we say it's an LR. It's
New target
Can
us
you
with a
get
bunch of
the-
LRMs.
Can you get the one on Echo 5? You get vision on him.
Working on it.
New target.
Oh, there's a couple
acquired.
close here.
Oh, hello.
Target spotted.
Found everybody.
Just draw him out.
Yep, I'm gonna hit them, pull back.
Missile. Artillery strike activated. Warning incoming.
Let's pop another one of those. There you go.
UAV
Hopefully that helps you.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they're in the basement. I
A
can't do
UAV
anything.
up over at D6.
Let's see, can I hit F?
Artillery strike online.
What the, ooh,
New target acquired.
flea, I could have hit him.
New target acquired.
There's Juliet's doing something over here.
New
UAV
target
down.
acquired.
Mad Dog's underneath.
Warning incoming missile.
Yeah.
Oops,
this-
I'm getting missiles.
Left arm critical damage.
Oops, screw that noise.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Warning incoming missile.
Oof, something wrecked me just then.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that's nice. You can just take that right into the wall. What the hell is?
Target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm gonna reposition because it's getting obnoxious.
Warning incoming missile.
Oh, hello, Lima. Oh,
New
now you
target
screwed up.
acquired.
Target spotted.
You gave me vision.
Oh, that's a lot of missiles.
New target acquired. Right arm critical damage.
We got 2 kills, and I feel like we haven't fought at all.
I appreciate.
New target
I want you guys to keep putting the
acquired.
work in, but I'm getting slammed.
I'm just getting hit by missiles now.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, they missile boats woken up.
Warning, incoming missile.
You can't. Oh, hello, you.
Target acquired.
Nice, swinging a bit of a flank on that guy.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
New target acquired.
Okay. Sir, we need to talk to you about my Lord and Savior
New target
Lerms.
acquired.
Okay, you are starting to tick me off, Mr. B.
New target
Flea.
acquired.
Echo's got an open right shoulder. Open CT.
New target acquired.
Sloppy out
New
there.
target acquired.
It's got the
They're
AMS
all
for you.
standing in there. They're all in that one little, an airstrike down that lane would be beautiful.
E5, E4, Eric.
New target acquired.
Yeah, jumping on Foxtrot.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh,
Buckshot actually out?
yeah, he was a second ago.
Back's got a bad shoulder.
That's just a silly game.
It is. It's just the, but I am practically stripped of all my armor though. I got caught in a flurry of missiles myself, and it was not pretty.
Target spotted.
To the
You have
hunchback.
AMS still.
Yeah, Foxtrot's a stick now.
Yep. So you can ignore him.
He's got an Atlas next to him
Go
though.
get in the mix, Craterus. You ain't gonna do a whole lot of damage from up there. Group up. Get a buddy. There's one right there just to your right. Group up.
Couple of salts back there.
New target acquired.
Flea Bravo, open CT, and shoulders.
New target acquired.
Linebacker Kilo, open left shoulder.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Yeah, that flea's in bad shape too.
New target acquired.
Oh, I know I've got a hard
New
reposition.
target acquired.
This may cost me, but just sitting there.
Can line some targets up for the rest of us.
New target acquired.
Kilo, open CT and right leg.
Lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
That's awkward. I can't get up there.
Good
Enemies
try.
are half depleted. Keep pushing.
New target acquired.
Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid.
Echo, open CT.
Warning, incoming missile. Left torso critical
So we
damage.
only got 5 minutes. We gotta end this game.
Yeah.
Stay together.
Medium laser destroyed. Heatsink destroyed.
I gotta fall back.
Let's go to the middle
Left
and
leg destroyed.
save the team.
New target acquired. Right arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Cannon ammo at 0%.
Bravo flee, my position Delta 4 Echo 5 on the ramp. He is open
I
CT.
can't target him.
He'll be coming back up soon. He just took me out.
Uh-oh. That was interesting.
They got clipped by their sniper on the wall, and
Trying to get out of your way, dude.
New target acquired.
are you just done firing them now?
Stay by the Mad Cat. Come on, guys.
New target acquired.
There
As
you go.
Bravo's on your 6.
Left arm critical damage.
All together as a pork. Stay by the Mad Cat.
Warning incoming.
Mad Cat.
missile.
Bravo Echo 4, targeting one of our missile boats.
Delta 5 unknown.
Missile. Right arm critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Warning incoming missile. Right torso destroyed.
That's that Viper.
So
Taking
close.
critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Yeah, they literally just protected themselves the entire map.
Yeah.
Artillery strike online.
Nocturnal lane would have been way better.
And then that flea's just putting in work, catching whoever's separated from the herd.
Yeah, and these Novacat. Go in, the Mech.
Where's the
Apparently my
direwolf
mech's
going?
broken, it's just rolling around. That was interesting.
Dude, I need some support up here.
It's just the two of you. You are the support.
Also, you got a light mech to your right.
Damn you,
Target
alone.
destroyed.
Clean up the survivors.
Pull the zoom back.
Affirmative.
Pull the zoom back. Can't
Say,
see
there
squad.
can't be many of them fresh at now.
This flea is red open CT. And he's just surviving. Sheer grit and determination.
Maybe go in, he has only LMs.
It's a clan mech though. He can hit with them up to close range.
Where's the other motherfucking guy?
I saw T at E5, so you can check that out. Okay.
I got 30 seconds to get a kill or we lose.
Are you watching the Evan Jack or the direwolf?
Yes.
There we go. Now just live. And we tie.
Oh, that was right
Gonna be a tie.
too.
So the problem is the light mechs. It's a big problem with the light mechs.
Yeah, they'll pop me pretty
Left,
quick.
left.
Roll to surface.
Left. Delta 6. Echo 6.
Oh, red
Ah.
eye guy.
Yeah.
10 to 10, and we ran out of time. How does that work?
Yes. Very good game. Very good try, very good game.
Lerms, that's how that
My
happened.
very first. Huh.
Yeah, that's my first tie too, actually.
You make a good game.
Well, we literally just kept them bunkered for the first
Yeah.
10 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
weren't
so-
allowed to come out.
What was your damage?
I only did 300. Because I couldn't, they literally stayed bunkered that entire time.
I did 759. Oof. There. Then one get 960. Long range motivation time.
Yep. Just gonna give it a second because Kitty just got out of her game.
Okay, cool.
So we could try to snipe this.
It's ready up.
Yeah,
I
I
think
need
you're
it ready up.
Yeah. And
There you
then
go.
I think you got a quicker connection. You say go.
Alright.
Because I think I'm behind you on the stream. I get a little laggy on my phone.
I've got her on the loading screen right now. Now loading again.
Is loading coming out?
Yeah, yep, loading's coming out. Now she's selecting Mech. Oh no. She's playing peanut butter. Well, it looks like we're not hunting Kitty.
No, Kitty's now hunting us.
Yeah, she's hunting me.
Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun.
Of course it's peanut butter. And we're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting. She selects the locust, the one game we're gonna try to snipe her. And by snipe, I mean only just to get into her game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look.
No,
So
no.
that takes away the fun.
Oh, it totally does. Plus, I'm like, saying my stream lag's so far behind, it wouldn't help me anyway. I could try and swap to my huntsman and go counter.
No, I wouldn't worry about it. If I really wanted to counter her, I would build nothing but streaks on this thing.
Oh, that's what my huntsman has is 6 or 4 streak sixes.
The problem with her peanut butter is that it's got ECM. So
Gotcha.
as we wait for Jackal to finish. And click.
Here we go.
Or watch, we're gonna get her on our team.
That would be funny. What have they gone light?
They've got 2 lights, an assault and a heavy.
And we're what, 2 heavies?
Yep.
Oh, that could balance either way, couldn't it? I mean, the way the server's been balancing games anyway, it's still a crapshoot.
Yep, pretty much. That would be hilarious if we had a 6 player team. I think they got him before us. Yep.
Yeah.
Sad days. We tried.
Yep, we did.
Wow, this queue time is brutal.
This is. Everybody
I
jumps
heard-
into theirs like 5 seconds. Okay, 1 sec. No, they're already in.
I heard 2-player teams are actually the worst to try to queue in with.
And I got nobody else who's online at the moment. Now, there's a person in our last game who's on my friends list. So I know I've probably played with him before, Janet Reno.
Yep.
But I can't remember what game we played in, if we even communicated, how we even had each other as friends. Any preference?
I actually don't care. Honestly, mining collective is always nice.
Oh, throws me up. Ooh, Emerald Vale looks
Emerald
like.
Vale's not a bad choice either. So.
Oh, and a straight up skirmish. Hashtag kill 'em all. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to the boot camp coming up.
Yep. Yeah, this time I'm going to stay closer with the team rather than in La La Land.
Yeah.
600 meters is 604. Is 4 to 600 meters is where I want to be.
Okay. That's kind of your sweet spot.
Okay.
I get that,
Nope.
and there's not much they can do to dodge.
All good. Oh, yeah.
What's a mass city or what?
I was debating on changing this from LRM 100 to LRM 90 with Artemis.
I wonder what's slower, your Fafnir or my Night Star?
I mean, yeah, with the Artemis, that would be... That could be quite scary, couldn't it? As long as you have line of sight, right?
Cost in the ER large, man, that's what I'm hauling.
Goes Montana just eating his mic.
Hell yeah.
I've got an LRM 100.
Yeah, hold locks for lots of missiles.
So don't expect me up front and personal.
Hell, it's been missile night all night.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
We have a DC.
Sorry about that. Did I chip you?
Yep, you chipped me, but it's okay. God.
If any constellation, chip me too.
Oh, actually, you know, I'm going up the hill.
Go. I'll go down and get locks for you.
Thank you, sir.
Because racks are not great at range.
Probably should not have gone up the hill now that I'm thinking about it.
You up the hill by yourself now?
Yeah, I'm completely up the hill by myself.
Oh no.
I'm up the hill without a paddle.
Just run around back here in X3.
It's okay, I might be okay doing this.
target
This
acquired.
Nova Cat's not terribly slow, so
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah,
Can I
jump
get
jets?
away with doing this? Hello, Mr. Hunchy.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, damn it, Atlas. Stop walking with me.
New target acquired.
That's nice. You can say hello to this mountain, or you can't hit me anymore.
New target acquired.
Well, they're just not letting me get any locks right now. I got one coming up.
New target acquired.
Put a couple of shots into him.
Can you come up to F2?
Yeah, make my way.
Artillery strike.
I'm not fast though.
Warning, incoming missile.
I got somebody flanking me.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning,
Target
incoming
spotted.
missile.
Where are you?
Artillery strike.
They're literally just
New target
bunkering me
acquired.
down.
Yeah, I'm almost to the end of the ramp.
That's alarms coming from the hills.
We're experiencing
Yep,
some
I'm
losses.
dead.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Yep.
Alright, then I'm gonna
Target acquired.
backtrack. If I had jump jets, I would have hopped up to help you, but
New target
I think I'm
acquired.
good on Mr. Alarm Poke today. It's not going well for me.
Target destroyed.
Nova cat down.
Target acquired.
Let's see
New
what you're
target
doing over here.
acquired.
I really wish you would put you back to your
New
lance
target
mates first.
acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
right, yeah, instead of just picking a random teammate to.
Yeah. Oh.
This poor Arctic cheetah. He's trying to hide here. Where the hell did he go?
Huh.
Legit, where the hell did he
New
go?
target acquired.
Over the hill.
He must have.
To grandmother's house we go.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Nope.
Activated.
Don't like that look.
Warning, incoming.
Move, 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 you big heavy bugger.
New target acquired.
There you go.
Acquired.
Get that hunchy.
Destroyed. New target acquired.
He's lucky you didn't open him up.
Nope, nope, missing. Wall in the way. Okay, let's put a building in the way then. Move. Off whatever you're hooked on.
Acquired. Critical. Critical damage. Interpersonal critical damage.
There you go. The CT's open. them before you die?
I did.
We're taking critical losses.
I got
We need
the
you to pull through.
the night vision weep.
Target acquired. Airstrike.
Nick killed Nick. There you go.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
I'm now riding with Ravenfoot.
Nice kill.
That was a very nice kill.
And our problem was let the LRMs have a free day on us.
Yeah, I didn't even see them up there on the ridge until they took me out.
Well, I couldn't get up there to them. I'm too slow.
So disconnect, isn't it?
Yep.
Johnny's doing such a good job. I can't believe it.
Just go.
That's the most effort I've ever seen anybody put in.
Wouldn't matter, that sucker's so damn hot, he'll overheat and shut down.
Going down.
Everybody reports Johnny. Since he's AFK.
He's disconnected.
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna leave the game.
Yeah.
Match. Or, well, yeah, because I'm not playing my learn boat, so screw it.
Oh, hang on, here they are. Let's be over in a second. There we go.
Can anyone read?
Damn.
I'm gonna go play my Viper.
Damn, and 2 shots.
Time to bust out my Medusa again.
My Viper.
Heavy weapons and no armor, probably not enough.
You know, the only mech I play anymore.
I remember when you used to have the Annihilator that you would whip out.
No, I mean, I still could.
Whatever you want to do, homie. I think I'm gonna do some, I don't know.
Hey, Dak.
Hello.
You got the same name in game?
Get 2.5 tons back. What could I do with 2.5 tons?
Is it with or without an underscore? Oh yeah, no space.
Yeah, no space.
Sorry, no
I got
space.
3 tons.
Cool.
Trying to decide if I want to bring my rifleman or not.
I got just sent your friend invite.
Pulse. Medium pulse is 7 damage.
Bit accepted.
And
group invite. There you go.
We're gonna go try something different today. I may hate myself for this, but so what? Small pulses produce 2.2 versus medium, which produces 5.5. I might overheat.
One of these has AMS. Because there have been a lot of missiles coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You have AMS? Yes. Don't like using it. There you go. You have AMS.
Yeah, I'll take my... I got my rifleman. I got dual rack 2s and 4 medium lasers.
Nice. Oh, that used to be want to go back to being DACA again.
So I'm gonna be doing daka daka daka.
Okay, we'll just stand side by side. I've got twin rack 5s. Quad
Bet.
medium lasers.
Alright. Taserface is ready to go.
All the daka.
All the pew pew lasers.
Oh.
What in the world?
What?
A Hunchy with 2 Ultra AC-20s?
Yeah, that's what they were working on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is insane.
Mm-hmm.
God did not want that to happen, but they made it happen anyways.
Alright, it's gonna be slow as balls, but... Does it really matter when you have a medium with the freaking firepower of an assault?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, when the Atlas turns the corner and you core them. Hey, kitty.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. We're going to Solaris.
Hey, Dag. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Found your stream.
Yeah. Oh, you're live.
I like the little mech thing you got going on with your green
Hello,
screen.
Yellow.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Very creative.
Howdy, howdy.
I appreciate it. It's a growing project. There's a guy streaming on Saturdays.
Same game last time. Could be.
Sure.
Hey, thanks for watching my back.
But yeah,
That went well.
kind of a scatty.
Yeah, it did.
And he's got a full cockpit setup. Helmet, cooling jacket, you know, the whole lot, track IR, place, you know, stick and throttle and pedals. So, working on building up something similar, because we do stream together regularly on Saturdays, so it'd be nice to have a matching look.
Yeah, that would be pretty tight.
I can't do the stick and throttle though. I have tried, and I don't know how he does it.
Some people, man, they just
Yeah.
how they do.
You guys want me to go for the far objective and go after point?
I mean, if you find him, lead us to him.
Right.
But we are apparently going up high.
I always go up high. He's going right. Yeah, my legs. Perfectly fine. Oh, looking awesome.
It's alright, Sun Spider broke my fall.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah. I survived the step off the bridge, but the other mech walking into me, that just chipped my armor up nicely.
Right. I've learned you don't want to be the first guy to be shot at.
Yeah.
No idea what you're talking about, that the fastest mech is just sitting here going, nope. Can't make me.
Damn it, can't do it. Door's stuck, door's stuck.
Actually, we're a pretty heavy company, aren't we? Do you have any light mechs?
I'm probably the closest you've got.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
We have
It's
two.
okay though, we've got a Corsair.
Yeah.
Acquired.
Oh, good, so we don't have to worry about missiles then.
New target acquired.
No, it's not the Corsair. It's not the anti-missile Corsair. It's the wide arm DACA Corsair.
Oh.
No. Game, it'd be really nice if you didn't frame rate like that.
So we just gotta walk as a firing line then.
E5, E4.
New target acquired.
I think I'm on a
Base is being captured.
Oh, okay.
Heading back to base.
Nope, not everybody. There's the whole company going back.
Here with assault.
If a light could come and assist me, please.
Base is being captured.
I'm not sure if we have any lights. We got a couple mediums on the way. That'll work too. Looks like it's just one Arctic cheetah.
Oh god, I can't tell where I'm going.
Target destroyed.
Wait, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting shot the fuck up. Oh, fuck me.
Activated.
Oh, it's a mad dog. Okay, never mind. I'm not that worried about it.
New target
Oh, fuck.
acquired.
Shut down.
Which way you going? Left.
Hey.
His back's open.
Artillery strike online.
Under 6.
Acquired.
Delta.
New target acquired.
Love the smell of cordite in the morning.
New target acquired.
Jeff from Bravo flanking Delta 5.
I'm gonna go around behind them.
Yeah, there's one ahead of us that way.
Point.
It's Bravo there, okay?
I'm
Copy, copy.
mostly down to 2 guns.
Sounds good. Where'd that rifleman go?
He's around here somewhere.
Oh, I mean...
New target acquired.
Oh, there he is.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, there's more than one rifle. Torso is red, but...
Throwing some smoke their way. I hope.
Ooh, I lost an arm. We got... Oh god, I'm getting shot in the background. Oh god, they're behind us. Trying to pilot this guy. Oh, I have nothing left.
The troop moving through Delta 5. To be a Lance coming in.
Then go to cap point. Go cap their base. If you're stick.
I mean, I'm dead either way, but... Because there was guys to my right, guys to my left.
What's going on, Mr. Atlas?
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
God, our team's just getting chunked as I'm trying to rotate.
New target acquired. UAV activated. New target acquired. Destroyed.
Didn't need that arm anyway. So I got a spare. Let's try to regroup.
Target acquired.
I'm a stick.
Left torso critical.
Yeah, the Wang is a
Just
stick.
run away then.
New
Just run
target
around.
acquired.
We have 2 yellow Wangs.
Just keep them distracted.
Critical damage. Target acquired.
I have cap assist, so I should be able to outcap them.
I see homies are going down lane.
Good try. Oh, they got messy.
You guys take out the light.
Uh,
As soon as they get 2 mechs on the other side, which looks like they've got it.
there you go.
Yeah, they got it, right?
Yep.
Good try though.
I should have gone sooner instead of trying to help.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming over. Hey, Kitty, how are you? I'd ask how the stream was, but I had you on the side, keeping an eye on you. How's it going?
Wow.
Ah!
You slick devil.
Did we just win?
Nope.
No? Oh.
An attempt was made.
That's definitely a close one to try and do the job. Quick check the stats screen. How we do? That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Yeah, thank you for dropping in, Kitty, and thank you for bringing everyone across with you. Hi, everybody who's come in. Those who don't know me, I'm Nick BDA. Kitty, I play a lot of Mechwarrior Online, a few other games. But yeah, welcome. Come have fun, hang out. I've already got wonderful TK in here and Dags in here as well. There is space for one more in the party. If someone wants to hop in.
I just got a supply cache.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, it's a rare one. Let's see what I got.
Oh.
I love it. I got a peace necklace.
Nice. Nice. It's rare. It's tight.
Peace was never an option.
It's BattleTech. Peace is never an option.
Yeah.
We don't do peace.
You wanna rock with us, Obsidian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go come.
There we go. There's your invite. Boop. Obsidian and I go way back, so.
Yeah.
I think it's such a great community. So I am very thankful to Kitty for all the support and everything she offers. I need to do one of these. I need to want to do this. Ah, those gremlins are still working. My pop-up thing didn't work, but the shout-out's there. Thank you again, Kitty. You're still here. You may have already gone to bed.
There you go. That's what you gotta type. You missed the N.
Ah, that would do it. Trying to type too quickly.
And using the @ sign helps too.
Yeah. Ah.
Especially if she's here.
Pro tips.
Professional.
There you go. I mean, if I was real professional, I would have added onto my little button on the side here. Which I keep forgetting I have. My shoutouts.
Time to whip out the Black Knight.
Oh. Yeah.
I got the big shiny platinum Black Knight.
Oh. Shiny Black Knight.
I've been trying to get better with the laser mechs.
Yeah. Try that again. There we go. 2 clicks to launch.
I am done messing around in the mech lab.
Good.
Yeah, I'm giving this one more shot, and then if this doesn't work, I'm changing my torsos to pick up even more lasers.
When in doubt, flashbang.
Yeah, more lasers.
When in doubt, take 10 small pulse lasers on a Viper and have a blast.
It's like a walking
I
microwave.
started blasting.
I do miss quite often.
That's right. Accuracy through volume of fire.
That is not a thing.
That's my big problem in this game, so I can't aim worth a crap.
Totally a thing. That's how like belt-fed machine guns and miniguns work.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them accurate.
It's accurate.
They're
Accuracy by
thorough.
volume. You fire that many rounds,
Well,
at least one has to hit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, it has a point.
Machine guns are very accurate. They're incredibly imprecise, though.
Yes.
They'll hit the same spray pattern over and over and over again.
Yeah.
just don't expect to hit one spot.
Yeah, don't expect a keyhole, but you'll make a hole.
You'll make your own hole, bro. What do you mean?
Exactly.
And
You
if
don't
you
need a
fire
key.
long enough, you'll get a really big hole.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I do the twin rack 5s, right? It's not about accuracy. I'm not popping cockpits.
Nice.
Volume of fire.
I miss LRM 40s.
No.
I mean, if you want, I can
Sucks.
send you the LRM 100 build that I brought into 2 games.
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, it's insane.
You just sneeze and something dies.
Especially you put those motherfucking, you put the crit chance on there, you got the lower heat, you know.
Well, I was debating on turning it into an LRM 90 with Artemis.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
If that's necessary.
Yeah.
All systems
for sure.
nominal.
Well, I'm practicing with my autocannons tonight. Get my soup can launcher skill in.
Woohoo! More
See if I
DACA.
actually got my weapon kits.
Alright, Supernova, I got your back.
Nope, that's still not right. There we go. I got my weapon grips
One
correct.
thing I don't like about the Black Knight is how tall it is and everything's on the fucking torso.
Yeah. Everybody can see your head, but your lasers can't see anything.
The E-line's looking pretty clear.
Especially
Well, they haven't snuck through that little gap at C4 yet.
Yeah. So let's plan on trying to set up here an Echo 4 Fox 4.
We got a Viper.
Target spotted.
Oh, they're all over there. Do you want to try and slip down Ian and get behind them?
Sure, let's do it.
Sure. When people are sick, hand delivery of soup is good.
None of us have
We got
ECM, do we?
ECM coverage around this corner, so
Oh, we do? Sweet.
assuming this person doesn't move.
Yeah.
Are they all pushing for our base?
Looks like we're trying to set up a little bit of a NASCAR here.
Oh, sorry.
Push up from the high ground.
Alright, there's too many of you guys up here. I'm gonna have to go around.
Fucking right.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go capture base.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm over here for a change.
Try and put the Fafnir to sleep.
Oh, I got one behind me.
Ah, God.
Target spotted.
Break off.
Yep, moving. Oh, I'm just slow.
Alright, I'm pulling one to base. If I can get a heavy to come to me.
Yeah, working on it.
Come to me.
Working on it.
Hard cap them.
Right, they got several mechs in the high ground.
Nice.
I have a feeling they're gonna send a light after me. That Archie's cooked.
Oh no, they're bringing a whole bunch. The whole.
Got one behind our Supernova.
Oh yeah,
The
I'm
Viper.
cycling around. Go catch that flank right behind you.
Got him down.
I'm getting shot in the butt, bro.
They're pushing back into Echo 5 here.
Oh, I'm gonna hide in here so these missiles
can
target the wreck me.
You guys,
I got a dervish here that need help with. And an assassin.
Fucking with their base.
Warning.
Some high ground.
Enemy base is being captured. Center torso critical.
Ooh, I'm taking some rounds.
fucking snipe, bitch.
Initiated hand
Got him.
Alright guys, if you're on their side, push back
I'm gonna-
to our side here, helping you guys out.
I'm gonna try and beat them up on their own high ground.
Suppressing fire!
I got a lot of Viper spam going on. Do we have any fast movers?
Base is being captured. New target acquired.
Need assistance?
New target acquired.
Ah, fuck. Come on, catapult bitch.
Mover.
I think I played with those Viper guys on the last game. I think they're factory builds, heavy machine guns and flamers.
I'm down.
Damn.
Dragon took me out.
I
Didn't
got
need
the
1,000 damage though.
I'm on Bravo.
Come on, motherfucker.
Bravo Viper open CT and right leg.
Good kill.
Airstrike online.
Nice.
Got
Alright,
you.
good job, y'all.
Sit down.
GG.
Whoa.
Nicely done.
I was in a knife fight with the guy in the back. He was
Viper's
opening up my
bane of my
torso.
existence right now.
Thank you for distracting them so I could hit them in the back with 6 lasers multiple times.
I mean, I was drawing a lot of fire.
I was in a bit of a. I was trying to get to y'all, and they were like in between me and y'all, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll shoot you guys in the butt.
Who died to the dragon?
I did.
I was literally 2 hits to his back away from killing him. I'm just like.
Yeah, he dropped down off the wall just after you went up, and you just got a lucky shot because my CT was already wide open.
Holy shit, look at our lances damage and look at everyone. We fucking carried, boys, let's go.
I did quite a bit that one. I was
You did.
quite surprised.
Nicely
I'm
done.
surprised with how I did on my Black Knight.
Nice. See that high top work for you.
Yeah.
Alright, Mech Lab.
What happened is the enemy team split themselves, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
because we started capping them and they panicked, and then we split that split, so they were down to a quarter, and we hit them in the back. It's perfect.
I mean,
torso.
I think the other part was my positioning was so terrible they couldn't help but not shoot at me. It's like, I just sat in the open. I'm just happy I got max armor on this Marauder.
Yeah, man, the Marauder is tough, bro. I've taken like 700 plus damage on the motherfucker before.
I mean, yeah, I quite regularly take like 750 damage.
I forgot how beefy this mech is. I got 103 armor on my center torso.
Yeah, I've got. What do I have on my Marauder? CT, I've got 90, but it's light ferro, so it's.
Oh yeah, I gotta check how my progress with that is going.
I got a total of 440 armor.
My Black Knight has a total of 462.
Nice.
Alright, there we go.
Proper
10
max armor.
lasers, ready to go.
Okay, so we've got a laser, but what else do we have?
It's telling me my mech could potentially overheat.
Potentially.
You're right. Only if you fire them all at once.
Yeah, just fire half on left click, half on right click.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. Just
so.
And just go click, because you're not firing at the same time.
I actually have a third mouse button, so I actually use it as my alpha strike.
Yeah.
Oh.
This thing's weird, man. I want to take off the small laser, but I just have it there because there's no point in taking it off because of the weight.
Yeah, it's there, but you know, you can't have seagulls shitting on your back.
Listen, it's for BM, for when you want to get that last little bit of damage to finish somebody.
Oh, and when everything else is on cooldown.
Yeah, you throw your knife.
Yeah, literally.
Well, that's maybe what I should do next time, is actually pull off a whole bunch of small lasers, put micros in, and then grab a targeting computer for crit.
Oof.
Ooh, that'd be dirty.
Who needs big lasers when you have 10 micros and a gigantic targeting computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, surgical strike.
And those micros, they cool off real fast, don't they?
Yep.
That's a terrifying thing.
I mean, they cool off about as fast as small pulses do, so they're
which is fast enough.
Yeah. And I have max cooldown and max laser duration reduction.
Shit. I gotta get different music for the stream. It's not bad music, but. Any preference on the map, or let it roll by itself?
Let it roll. Pick the one that's least likely to get picked, like Forest Colony. Classic.
Oh, Frozen City would be the least. Wow.
For once, right?
No votes at all for Frozen City.
Man, screw Frozen City. All my homies hate Frozen City, bro.
I like trees.
They just want to go snowblind.
See, I like this map because it's like this. The Black Knight's good for when people are like, when I can hide around a corner and people have to push me.
Yeah.
I have so much fucking armor in my center torso. It's like, okay.
All right, I gotta figure out how much heat I'm gonna generate on an alpha before I start moving. Probably less than I was with the 3 mediums and 3 smalls.
Possibly.
Presses override, alpha strikes, instantly explodes.
Just stack poles at the start of the match.
Actually, my Annihilator I could do that with 6 ER larges. Yeah.
Nice. I actually. Yeah, go.
Literally, just your last thing you do.
Alpha.
I won my first Solaris match because the mech I was fighting Alpha and blew himself up.
Nice.
I didn't even fire a shot. It's like, boom! Oh, well, there's my first win.
I never even did Solaris.
I did 3 matches. That was it.
I did a couple of times.
I heard that it was pretty much just a flop. Nobody plays it.
Yeah.
Reactor online.
Let's find out. Here we go.
Weapons.
If it was more like the Solaris in, like Mechwarrior 4 Mercs.
I doubt I will. It probably won't generate much heat, but. Alright, no one's in front of me?
Hang on, let's watch. Let's all watch.
Here, you wanna see this?
Yep. Let's just step back.
Wait, what?
That was it?
What? No. For some reason, my weapon group didn't save. That's annoying.
Yeah, I had that the other day.
We're just like, we're in tree. Homie
Down control, down control.
Ooh.
That was my alpha strike.
I mean, that's a lot of red. But you didn't blow up.
No, it actually only generates about 30% heat.
That's it?
Wow.
Hey, hold up. Let me alpha strike real quick. It's a little over half of my heat.
You and me make 7 AMS. This is hilarious.
I'm going to the ECM group here.
14% of the racks didn't even spin
Hear
up.
that comment? I think I'm just gonna steer left.
Oh, Mr. Commando, you are picking the wrong side to come in on.
Poor thing.
Target spotted.
Rip its legs off. Beat him with it.
We'll get there eventually, guys. We'll get there eventually.
64, let's go, baby, yeah!
Woo!
Woo, yeah, baby!
Ow, ow.
That commando's like, God, please, God, please, God, please, God, please.
Oh. Well,
Let it pop her.
overheating.
So let it pop around the side straight into the rack.
He's open CT now. He's pretty
Oof.
much might as well be dead.
I just got hit by something from behind.
Missiles over
Yeah.
there, right here.
Yeah, I need to make sure I stay in
right now.
ACM.
Right down the side of the building.
No, he didn't, but he's open CT. Left torso is almost gone.
Got a flea running a whole bunch of small lasers. He's open CT. It's Alpha.
Yeah, he is.
New target acquired.
Come here, Mr. Flea. Where'd you go?
Beat him
Where?
up. Take his
Is
lunch
it-
money.
New target acquired. Warning.
They're gonna push left or right. D4 looks like.
Oh, nope. Back it up.
Oof. Ah.
Delta's open CTs at Sherry.
About to give out.
Acquired.
Just touch him.
Artillery strike activated.
Stupid little thing.
Sorry, friendlies. Oh, thank you for sharing armor, whoever that was. Oh yeah, that much AMS too. I am standing next to you. You're my new best friend.
17% armor, bro.
New target acquired.
The little commando that cool.
Artillery strike online.
The little commando that just got dunked on. Uh-oh. No, don't take my arm. Leave my arm alone.
Oof. I'm getting hit by sniper rounds from somewhere.
Yeah, he's up on F3.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
F4.
Fucking Gauss cannons, bro. F3 and F4, there's
Artillery
guys.
strike.
Just drop smoke on hotel. Enforcer.
Don't back up.
I'm turning and moving. You know what? I'm gonna push these guys over here, I think. They got Gauss cannons on the other guy.
There's
Target spotted.
hotel.
Yeah.
Going for him.
New target acquired.
I got his leg!
Destroyed.
Nice.
Get dunked on, idiot, Lamau!
Nice job, guys. I'm going up. My left torso's about to.
Actually, while y'all are
Get
distracting
dunked on.
him, I'm gonna come back over this way in.
Mirror hotel.
Acquired.
I wanna
I
get
got a
close.
this little present for you.
New target
I'm gonna
acquired.
stay low in case you force them off of the thing, and I can... Hitting him.
Going on, Foxtrot.
Target spotted.
It's a rough night. He's fresh, but y'all should
New
be able to just
target
run him down.
acquired.
Run. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! I just overheated.
Brother, what the hell hit you?
God damn.
Target destroyed.
God,
That was close, bro.
good
When I-
save. Good
You're welcome.
save, thank you.
Oh god!
I was taking a beating.
It was lifting off the triggers. You both just kind of crossed through the line of fire.
Target acquired.
Alright, we got the hill cleared, but dear lord, that tore me up.
I actually didn't take any damage really in that. Oh, there's the missiles. And
Yeah,
there
no.
goes.
UAV plus a little guy over at D4.
Oh,
There goes
fuck.
half my weaponry. I'm going after Indigo.
Left arm's gone.
I have to rescue the cat.
Can't get around that side. I'm slow.
Okay.
New target acquired.
I'll take a nice leisurely
Little guy
walk
just
around
hopped
this
in over
fucking
D4.
mountain.
Oh god, there's a guy behind us. Mad dog. What the fuck is this mad
I don't
dog?
give a shit about you.
It's an angry dog. Don't know if he's mad.
Critical damage.
He's
Target
dead.
Good, he got put down.
You got him?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
don't
dead
get
dog.
Don't get my torso. Okay, I am literally one tap to kill.
I'm a couple of taps and I lose or 2/3 of my armor or my my weaponry.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my ammo.
Oh,
that's
there
for
goes
sure.
mine.
Urban Mech is open CT.
New target acquired.
Hellbringer Juliet also open CT.
New target acquired.
Oh, Jesus. Everybody over here dying. Come to you guys.
New target acquired.
Yeah, we're all fucked up.
Right torso critical damage.
Oh, there's one on that hill. Oh dear god, that is a lot of heat coming in that direction. I'll watch it, Beta.
New target acquired.
Guy over here.
I'm gonna pick this guy.
Mm.
Fuckers.
Bravo is pretty much fresh. He's got 80%.
Went over the hill.
Juliet's a cherry.
Oh, behind us.
Damn, we're in the cockpit. Ah! Finished me off.
Medium laser destroyed. Right torso destroyed.
Well, we got one.
Right arm destroyed.
Lima's pretty fresh.
Auto
got plenty of center torso to go, homies. Ah, the Viper Airline!
Target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm open CT.
Oh fuck! All I got is a small laser.
I'm down to just 2 medium lasers.
Alright, boys. I'm the distraction. Fuck!
Let's try to focus Irby.
Target destroyed.
You guys now.
New target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
We have the numbers. We don't have the armor, but we have the numbers.
I think they have the health is what happened there, man.
Yeah.
Yep. That Viper is fresh as hell, dude.
Except for his leg. Ah, got me.
Yeah, that's not even.
GG.
Good fight.
Yeah.
That was
Them
intense.
snipers did me in.
Yeah, they got a lot of free damage on us.
Only 696 damage? I swear I fired more than that.
I took that much.
What was the team score, anyways? I didn't actually look.
Is that the team score?
Yeah, team stats. How'd we do as a unit?
696. 696.
Yeah, I had top damage. Yeah, we did the most damage. We put the most work in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Most kills for us.
Look at the opposing team. Holy cow, 1,066 damage.
Jesus.
In the Incubus. That's not even like an assault mech. Hey.
Hold on. Alright, MechLab, come here. We gotta get a targeting computer in here.
Let's fix something.
Yep, all micro pulse this time.
I ran out of ammo. It's the first time that's ever happened.
I think I've only ran out of ammo once or
Actually,
twice.
what's the biggest one I can fit in here?
Well, I had lasers, but like, I want my AC-20.
Yeah, my problem is once I lose that shoulder, that takes the shoulder and the arm with it, so I'm just down to 2 medium lasers.
Biggest one that I can fit in there is a 3. Which gives me 6 tons to work with.
Okay. Magazine capacity is maxed. Okay. Yeah, that's about the best I could do.
How much do these micro pulses do in retrospect? 2.8 versus 5. It's better to just have 6 pulse. Omnipods, come here. Gotta change those back.
I can bring my DACA whale. Quad clan LB10s.
I'm at 3.5 mil. I am halfway to getting a linebacker.
Nice. Or I can go mostly stock bushwhack.
I'm tempted to get a dragon just because of how bad they are.
Which makes me sad that I died to one.
Dude, you died because you were like getting harassed on there.
But yeah, I died because I was just stood out in the opening, just suppressing everybody. Yeah.
Alright, and
full
now
on like
this,
Archer.
Everything can
Like
just
Cyril.
be on one button because I don't overheat with this.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, 6 small pulses does not overheat me. So let's do this. I grabbed a targeting computer so I can actually crit instead of having more lasers.
Actually, gentlemen, I'm gonna dip out.
No worries. Thanks for hanging out, Doug. Appreciate it.
It was a fun few matches, gentlemen. Y'all take care.
It certainly was.
See you.
See you later. That's if anybody else in chat wants to drop in. Drop a message, let me know. So Obsidian's still adjusting his Mech. Oh, fine. Blue is
I've
on.
got maybe time for 1 or 2 more, and then I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, same, really. Because it is midnight and it is a school night. With the kettle up. this loads in, I'm just going to rescue the cat real quick. Didn't miss a thing. Back in the cockpit. Loading screen simulator. I get one of those loading screen games.
Good for spending time.
Yep. I so hope we'd move past these long loading screens. Searching screens. Oh, there we go.
Give me Solaris.
Oh, I think you might get your wish. Here we go.
I am one of the few people that actually like this map.
I don't mind it. It requires a different kind of thinking of fighting.
Yep.
Preferred terrain for the urban mech. At least canonically. I need to set up more bots after this manual occasion.
Scout target info incoming.
Try to do those too often. we have
Pickles on our side. We can't lose.
And the hand of Vecna.
Well, at least we don't have the eyes or the testicle.
Do not get those two confused.
No,
Reactor
do
online.
not.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Oh, somebody said they're doing a Vecna campaign. The cleric's like, guys, don't worry. I think my left hand is infected. Just cut it off for me, okay?
Wow.
This is Cap. We actually gotta move.
Yeah. Oop, we get onto the step. There we go.
Wow, this does not... Nope, I'm not getting up there. Alright, going around. What are knees? No, okay, cool. Can I keep going?
Yeah, I actually hate going up on the road because I always forget where I am and walk off the edge.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
Good at that.
Going for Kappa.
Copy that.
Artillery strike online.
Just following underneath.
Oh, yeah. I'm heavy with lots of guns, so I think I'm gonna move towards Theta because that's where the fight's gonna really kick off. At least usually.
Yeah. Mood.
Give it a good look at first before you go in.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
Alright, crushing cars, heading up. Up ramp.
Target acquired. Artillery strike.
You guys think Cap
online.
Absalon?
Target spotted.
We had another crew go out that way. But they have just been wiped. Jesus. That was like a lance went that way. They're gone.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely coming towards center after that.
Theta, huh?
They've taken Epsilon.
Yep, so they've taken Epsilon.
That's fine.
I think they're murder balling.
Affirmative.
And that's when we just start out rotating them.
Yeah.
Oof.
Acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Stupid bridge. Yeah, that's nice. Your missiles can shove it in these walls.
You got missiles? How do you like racks? I like those missiles. Artillery strikes. Juliet, open CT red.
New target acquired.
Lima, open CT.
Coming around. E5.
Artillery strike. New target acquired.
Kilo, open shoulders.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Yep. Watch the flank, Delta 5.
Supernova
Echo
coming
5.
right in.
Target acquired.
Come round to you, Al.
Target acquired.
Sorry.
Champagne supernova.
New target acquired.
The enemy is at 25%.
Torso getting opened. Ah.
Oop. Sorry, TK.
Oh, you're fine.
Target spotted.
Getting out of line of fire.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Just finish off one Mad Cat and there's another one.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Activated.
Flanking D5.
Under enemy control.
New target
Going to Epsilon.
acquired.
Epsilon right now to cap. We gotta start getting caps back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can't keep letting them just out cap us.
Golf, open CT.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Delta, open CT.
Going back Sigma.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Last thing we want to do is lose this game because they just outcapped us.
Target destroyed. New target
I mean, we've got
acquired.
them on kills.
Oh, I've made them angry. They just tried to nuke me. Charlie's fresh.
Target
New
spotted.
target
Sorry.
acquired.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource points. Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
Target destroyed. New target
Nice job,
acquired.
guys. Nice clean game.
Getting gamma.
Target acquired.
And then they can come fight me.
After I get Sigma capped,
Target
I'm going to
spotted.
Kappa. They're taking Theta back.
I just filled this whole square with shells. Trying to hunt down a locust with an autocannon. It's like, I can't actually see you from the muzzle flash.
Sigma's capped. As far as I'm gonna get it, I'm going to Kappa now.
Yeah, they're just touch capping.
Oh, doesn't matter, we got it now. They've got one left. There's no way they
Yep,
can out
and
cap us now.
he's being chased.
Everyone,
Target acquired.
5 cap him.
Target
Skirt.
spotted.
Just to be sure, right?
Nope.
Resource point beta is Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
We've gathered
GG.
enough resources.
Excellent.
This
Good
triumph
hit.
will provide us huge tactical benefits.
Nice. That was a solid game.
I was gonna say, I think I almost took more damage from teammates than I did from them.
Possibly. Sorry for whoever slotted in the back. Hey, when all I can see is muzzle flash, you know, it's hard to differentiate.
Well, you're never gonna see muzzle flash from me. You're just gonna see.
Yeah. But 860 damage. I'm happy with that.
That's a really good round.
And the other
I think I only
marauder
did,
did
like,
921.
360.
Yeah.
It says 307 on here.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it.
921 for Rumblick.
Jesus.
The other marauder. See? Marauders, we just put work in.
Oh my god, I can see a little bit of I can see a little bit of rank in my tiering system now.
Woo.
I'm not 0. I just need to continuously play this mech for the next, 2 months and don't play anything else.
Yeah.
Don't change the weapons, don't change anything. Just 6 lasers and a mock computer.
Yep, just shoot everything.
Yeah. Alright, so this next one will be my last.
Let's do it. I'm just gonna play this one again.
Yeah, probably my last two, say it is 12:30 for me.
Yep.
I don't want to do anything tomorrow, but I have to get up.
Yeah, I got training in the morning.
Got simple delivery at 5.
Oof. Oof.
I just realized I didn't.
So,
I didn't actually eat dinner tonight. I had popcorn and Oreos.
Popcorn Oreos stream.
Raid into stream. Jeez.
What are you rating it?
Ascension.
Okay. I have not played it, but I have seen others play it.
Yep. It's fantastic. It's so much better than WoW ever was.
Yeah. I used to play the good old Guild Wars.
Oh, Guild Wars is fantastic.
It was.
I mean, Guild Wars 2 is still around.
It is?
A lot of people still play that.
I'll have to dig that CD out then.
It's honestly, Guild Wars 2 outside of PvP is very much a single player game.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
Oh, definitely.
And they keep adding more content to it.
And that's impressive considering how old that game is.
Yep.
And is it still subscription free?
Ish.
Ish?
There's battle passes.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, it's still free. Once you buy it.
Yeah, and that's what pushed me towards Guild Wars over World of Warcraft. It's like, no monthly service charge.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I not shocked that it's Emerald Val?
I never do good on this one.
I don't know. We didn't do too terrible on the last one.
No, I mean, our lads, we held our own.
Yep. I just got to run away scared for my life the whole game.
After clearing the hill, I got fucking hammered coming down.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I've taken a few hits before. 1v1 of the vulture, did a number on my armor. I have noted the dog is barking at. It's possibly his own reflection.
Doug is barking at air.
Yeah, I mean, it's what he do.
The error of his ways.
He's only like 8 months old. He's not that bright. But he's cute.
And I hope that combination works, because, I'm all in.
Cute and dumb?
I believe himbo is the correct term.
Oh, good. We're extending your stream time from 1 to 2 hours to almost 3.
Yep. I say so. It was 1 to 2 hours. When it was just me in an empty chat room, I just play for a bit. Then it's time to go to bed. When you're having fun and there's lots of people around to talk to, it's a lot easier to keep going.
Indeed.
I say
Exactly.
when I did my Saturday stream with Canopus last week, I finished up about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sensors online.
And he carried on for like another 3 or 4 hours after that.
Now we just gotta make sure we get a whole bunch of people for boot camp.
Yep.
So we can really have some true like 6-on-6.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll sign up for that.
Yeah, it is great, the boot camp. Here we go.
We're just gonna go on the whole team. Go.
All right, let's do it. I got double heavy Goss.
Murder ball.
Oh, this is a cap base. I'm going to cap.
Let's show my followers what we do in this shit. Let's go.
I'm going to cap.
Heading out. Shit, sorry about that. Alright. One of our assaults is disconnected. We're fucked. Alright.
Hopefully they come back soon.
Yeah, I need my first game for my streamers to be a win. So, for my followers, I should say, not my streamers. Let's make it happen.
Hurrah.
Hoorah. Hoorah.
I'm turning this corner like I've never walked on this part of the map.
It's all next to the front. Oh, wow, we just all circled it. That's
They have a sniper E1.
Base is being captured.
Damn it.
Who's going back?
I got it. I'm gonna go deal with it.
I mean, there's an annihilator not far away.
We have to go back to the base. Literally, no one's there, and
Base is being captured.
I don't see anyone over in Echo 3.
we have no light mechs. Oh shit, that's not good.
Enemy base.
Yeah, I'm making it run.
Base.
We
got Annihilator back at base.
Target destroyed.
On the way. I'm on the way.
Base is being captured.
Is the Annihilator still there?
Sorry, I'm the Annihilator. I'm the only one back here.
Oh, I thought you meant there was an Annihilator there.
We're making our way to R.
Straight to cap the base, so let's everybody kind of pull back.
Acquired.
This is just straight trying to cap the base.
Yeah, you got
an assault.
You guys got an advantage. I'm just staying.
I'm on the way.
New target acquired.
Hold the line.
I'm not
Roll
moving
here,
from the
Rev.
spot.
It was nice knowing you. Ride for ruin.
Hey, Mech on Echo 2, come to Echo 1. Cap this, we can cap it faster.
Base is being captured.
Artillery incoming.
We're gonna cap before they can do anything about it.
Charlie backs us up into a wall.
India shut down.
The platform, so that they can't take shots at you.
Artillery strike activated. Warning, incoming missile. UAV activated.
Well, we win off of sheer just playing.
Go and check your right flank. There's a Raven.
Yep, D5. Raven.
Right arm critical damage.
Component destroyed. Double heavy Goss. Fucked.
Sorry, Obsidian.
Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed.
He's out of here. Raven down. Coming back over here to this big ass fight. Share armor.
Target destroyed. Captured.
He's out of there. Going for Jay. Oh, Jay's fucked. Here comes the heavy gun.
Artillery strike online.
I'm moving in. Another heavy Goski's done. Oh, I missed. Fucking missed. Please don't block me. Please don't block me. You don't want this shot to your back.
Enemy base.
You do not want this shot to your back. Yeah.
And that's game.
Handful.
GG. He went around the corner.
GG.
God damn it. Oh,
GG.
wow, we won. Okay. I didn't know somebody was
Play the objective.
Harassing them. That was great. I'm playing stupid.
Yep, good job, guys. Good game.
Yep, so focused on us, they forgot they had their own base.
I love how I lose pilot rating. I did a whopping 100 damage that game, and it's just like, no.
I know
you lose ranking. You won the game, but
right. That's one of my biggest gripes. You can play the play the objective.
Success 100.
Right.
They'll reward you for objectives, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if you're a scout, like that's what you do.
Right.
You know.
It's not about throw weight, mate.
Look at 2 minutes and 17 seconds cap time.
Yeah.
Oh, and I outdamaged the Fafnir.
That's the first time I've done more damage than I took.
Hey, see? Every match you get better.
Hey, at least I didn't do the least damage somehow.
Right. Hey Fox, how's it going? Oh, that was a fun one. I think that was a good one to end on.
Yep.
Man.
You all have a great night.
Hey buddy, you wait there for me. So, yeah, this is a quick one to wrap up with. So, thank you all for hanging out and staying and watching. But tonight, we are going to wrap up. Good to hear you doing fine, Fox. I should be back tomorrow for more Mech Chaos, so I will see you then. We're all doing well. I just need to find somebody to pass you lovely people on to. So bear with me 1 second. Who we got live? Let's go to Mini Celeste. There's some fun stuff. Alright. So, have a good night all. Stay safe. And I will catch you next time. It's radar. I don't know anything special to type, but just say hi. Here we go.